Some people like my cooking videos. Some people are fans of the talking videos, and some are kind of both. So, but I have to just, I have to tell this funny story because it's hilarious, and I don't mind if people laugh at my expense. I really don't, So anyways, one day I was like really, really tired from work, and I came home and I just kind of crashed on the couch. And I was dead tired. And Rob had to go to his sister's house and help her out with something, and I was just like, I'm just going to take a nap, and then, I'll be up when you come home and all this and that. So he left. I just was crashing, taking a little nap on the couch. And then I woke up, and because the dog was licking my hand, it wanted to go out for a walk to go to the bathroom. And so I was like, okay, fine. So I'm really groggy, and if anybody has watched previous videos of mine, I'm a sleepwalker as well, so I do weird things in my sleep sometimes, and I'm not really aware of what's going on around me when I first wake up. So when I'm put into a situation where somebody's rushing me when I first wake up, it's not a good thing. So the dog had woke me up to go outside, and so I'm just out of it. I don't know what's going on. And so I get up, I groggily walk to the front door, I grab their leashes, I'm bending over to put their leashes on them, and this is what I see. Just this part sticking up in the middle of my chest, just sticking up, because when I bent over, like my shirt, I was able to see down my shirt to see what was going on with the girls, and I see this sticking, just this part is sticking up from the middle of my boobs, like my cleavage. This was sticking up out of it. And so I'm looking down at this thing with like a blue end. It's got a blue tip. And I'm looking at this thing, and I was freaking, because I was half asleep, so I'm going, oh my gosh, it's like I have an antenna down there. Somebody put an antenna, somebody wired me up. Maybe somebody's like, aliens are trying to monitor what I'm doing here on Earth. I really did have that thought, guys. Like I said, space case when I first wake up. And then the second thought, after that one left my brain, the second thought was that I had been impaled. Something had went through my boob like a skewer, and I had been impaled. And I freaked really, really bad. And so I'm sitting here like, huh? I really thought, I'm like, do I go to the hospital? I'm impaled, a steel rod went through my boob. Oh my God, what did I do? Oh my God. I was freaking out horribly until this thing just kind of plopped out of my cleavage as I was bending over, horrified, freaking out of what it was. It just kind of plopped out, and then, only then did I realize what it was. Big busted ladies know this is an underwire from your bra. And I guess what had happened, I didn't even realize it had been, wearing through the fabric. I guess what had happened when I was sleeping is it just kind of poked out and just started traveling up. And so that when I looked down, that's all I saw. And when I was half asleep, I kid you not, I was freaking horribly bad of thinking what had impaled me, who's trying to keep in contact with me via transmitter. I had no idea what was going on, guys. But it was just my underwire. It had just poked out through my bra, because if you're a big busted lady, you know that these things will give after a while, because your boobs are just so huge, humongous. They just push those things right through the fabric. But it could be kind of dangerous. I guess that's what those blue tips are for, is to like protect you, so that when that does happen, it doesn't really impale you. I guess that is what these blue tips are for. Because obviously it's happened to lots of other people. I know this has had to happen, because if it happens to me, that has to happen to other people too. That's good reasoning, right? Okay, so so I just had to tell that funny story. And like I said, if people get a laugh at my expense, it's still a laugh, and I still, people need more laughter in their lives. People need to laugh more. You need to laugh more at life because it's hella funny. Don't take everything so serious. Just laugh. Okay, well, that's the point of my video today. So yeah, that's my story and I'm sticking to it. And just remember, guys, if life were a theme song, mine would be Crazy Train by Ozzy Osbourne. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Talk to you guys later. Bye.